Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Punting unit out now. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the shotgun, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
So out now comes the punter. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And what we saw in the first half wasn't an anomaly, partner. They've kept throwing it to him as we work throughout the rest of this game, and the results have been just as good. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw reeled in by London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Robinson on the inside give. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Staying with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Penix looking to pass. He has the 1st over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. From the red zone now. Into the hands of Pitts. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Running for it, here's Algier. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Algier. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you can scratch that one from the playbook, and you're not going to call it again if you can't impact the D-tackle. You just saw him sitting right there. He was ready for a feast, and he buried that draw before it could get started.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Penix here from the gun. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Daniels back to throw. It is caught left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Daniels to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. An option give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
2nd and 3 now. Motion man left is Brown. Here's a give to Robinson. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has it in close. Touchdown, Washington. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. McLeod now returning it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the give for Bijan. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
On the give, here's Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Falcons will have a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run it with Bijan. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Penix working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left. This is brought in at the 15. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. Drake London with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Commanders and Brian Robinson Jr. running back on now. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
2nd and 3 now. From the 32, able to find Ertz. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. This is Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's good for 7 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Daniels off the play action. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Daniels from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
You're sure happy with that offensively when you can hit a defense where it hurts, right in the middle of the field. And doing it on the counter, just simply overpowering them with their blocking, makes it that much sweeter.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And they bring him down around the 34. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution